when I was, by the time I was 16, 17, I was already 240. Yeah. So, oh my God! What's your best bench?
My best is 365, and this is about 5 years ago. And I actually did it using your PR, the elbow wraps.
5 years ago. How much was your bench go from this goes?
About 75% increase, 75% increase.
PR lifestyle is more than just hitting a PR in the squat, bench, or deadlifts. A PR could be going a week without skipping a meal. It's about being the best version of yourself, always improving.
Come on, somebody out there sitting working harder than you. No! Somebody working harder. Hurry up, let's go! Somebody gonna outwork you. Somebody outwork you.
You versus you.
How you doing? Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, brother.
Glad you're here.
Yes, sir.
Fucking legend.
Happy 1 year lifter.
Hell yeah. It's big. Let's get it.
Buddy
We
time.
warming up?
We are.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
I hear,
Nice to meet
this
you.
is Alex.
Pleasure to
He's
meet you, Alex. You too, man.
He's been training me for the last little bit.
Oh,
He says
yeah.
you're the, he said you're the PR king.
That is my thing. Yeah, that is my thing. I've been
What
some
does
big
that
numbers.
mean, bro?
Me to throw, that's playing a lot of weight. That's playing a lot of weight.
That's awesome. You're usually like a lifting guy, but you're doing bodybuilding now?
Yeah, I'm doing classic bodybuilding.
Well, how's it? What's the trend? What's the transition been like?
It's been fun because I burned myself out chasing PRs for the last 10 years or so.
Just like how much weight can I possibly lift?
That's been my theme.
Fast.
Since like 17 to like 27. So we've all been about squat, bench, deadlift, shoulder press, heavy curls, quick curls, everything.
And
So-
when did you switch over to bodybuilding? Dude, you look fucking insane. It's crazy.
The secret is wearing extra small shirts and
Is that right?
veins get constricted and this like extra big.
I need to switch over. I'm just wearing the biggest shirts I possibly can.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what you do.
So how long have you been doing regular bodybuilding?
I've been doing what I'm doing right now since January.
Got you. Hell yeah.
So no emphasis on heavy weights. I mean, I throw up some big weight just because I have a minimum threshold I have to reach to get a
Which
big
is still
single lift,
extremely heavy from like.
which is still heavy, but not what I used to be doing.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
How do you like it? How is your body like recomposition for that?
What's happening is my waist is getting snatched. So that's the idea behind classic bodybuilding is you want to have that X range.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I need to have this as small as possible.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
How's your journey been so far?
Dude, so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I like consider myself to be somebody who has like discipline and work ethic and shit. This is like it's like a completely different world, bro. I don't think I've ever pushed myself physically the way I pushed myself for the last year. It's been like torture, low key. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah.
It's a bit like being a monster because you have to like, embrace the pain. I mean, embrace the suffering. But I think
it's a different pain. Like I enjoy like suffering and pain, but it's usually like almost like mental rather than physical. Physical's so different. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I don't know. It's interesting.
What's up? What's going on? Yeah, man. How you been? Congrats, man. Congrats.
You're so sweet. Do you have hugs for Larry? No hugs for Larry.
I get a hug too.
This is Zachary. Patrick.
I don't know how
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
How we looking?
100%.
You come around the side.
Yeah.
1 year different?
Yeah, absolutely. Natural.
Natural, you said.
Yeah, natural.
You said.
I'm not hating. I swear I'm not hating.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
I'm just
good.
fucking with you.
Well,
You do look a lot different though.
Do you remember what I started at benching whenever we benched together? It was low, right? 140.
For one rep, right? Yeah, I think it was 185 for one rep.
What to you would be success in PRing today?
Oh, a year? Later?
While not lifting for strength training at all. Just like over 8 reps everything.
Naturally.
Naturally. It's got to be above 255.
255, all right.
gotta be above.
I was saying 245, but we'll see.
It's got to be above 255.
It's not above
He hits
255. I quit
225 for
today.
5.
135, 185 in a year. 255 is reasonable. Like if you can't do 255, like that's on the leave, right?
Yeah.
No.
It's time to hop on cycle. Do what that means. It's time to go on.
After 1 year? Fuck it.
Yeah,
No,
after 1 year.
bro, no.
He reaches maximum natty potential.
Dude, you're
After
such a
1
troll. You're such a troll. Honestly, he should start when he was 17.
Exactly. How old is he now? 20? Yeah. It's too late.
Sorry. I love trolling you, bro. It's so funny.
Come on, bro. It'll be fun.
Yeah, bro. Come on, Max PR.
No. Father and son PR together.
Father and son. I'm not ready for it, dude.
Come on.
I'm not ready. I'll go
Do a
hard.
rep PR.
I'll go in it.
A rep PR. So Larry will do a rep PR.
Rep PR.
Reps.
Sounds like 10 reps.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Funky shoulder, dude. Funky lately. That's why I'm like,
Right.
Because you're old. You're 34 now.
Yeah. It's because I'm fucking old, dude. It's good.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? Great to meet you. Oh, I know you. Yeah. There we go.
What's up, brother?
Did you know Goku was on your podcast?
What's the video?
So your interview with Nate, I clipped me in there
Yeah.
as Giga Chad.
Did you do that before or after Someone clipped Goku in there.
No, I did it probably at the same time.
Yeah.
I saw that one dude that was like you versus like a player.
Yeah. That was so funny.
So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do my Giga Chad character in here. It blew up. So.
Yeah, bro, that shit was going viral. It was hilarious. That testing really made it dope because it
really did.
like challenging people who are just like completely outside of it is hilarious.
That was in my character. I was like, this guy serious? And then I said, I'm 280. You know, so-
I like how it's the weight. I'm like, okay.
yeah. I got to show it to you, man. It's hilarious.
Yeah, show it.
Let's go back and do some more laps.
That's baby weight, bro.
Bro, that was your PR like a year ago.
That was more than my PR year. Yeah. I was just a little skinny YouTuber boy. Now, fuck YouTube, man. I'm a weightlifter now. So,
What now?
bodybuilder.
Yeah. You got a beard.
These days, you never know. You never know. I'm not even trying anymore, but I don't even know what I'm capable of at this rate. I want to surprise myself. Everyone else gives you a hard
Then they're like, today we're hitting a bench press PR. I'm like, what the fuck did I just hear, dude? Gonna tear something today?
Well, let's not do that.
No. I know. People around you are cursed a little bit.
Look, the curse has been broken.
Has it?
It's been over a year.
Good.
It's broken.
That's what it's about.
How about like the blessing of Larry? Something more positive.
Yeah.
Like you hate a PR around Larry, not you get hurt.
Yeah. I think the Drake curse is still on, right? The Drake curse.
So which one?
You know, Drake betting on these fighters, and then every fighter Drake bets on, they lose. I think that's still going on, but yours is done.
I don't know which is more harmful. What's your best bench?
My best is 365, and this is about 5 years ago. And I actually did it using your VR, the elbow wraps.
5 years ago.
Yes, 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's been that long
I got to
already.
show you that
Yeah.
video. Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan. I've been watching you for years. Man, I bought your elbow wraps, and they helped me out. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
They are cheap.
Those green ones, yeah, they are.
Yeah, those are the classics. That was the first one.
One rep?
360.
Yeah.
365, one rep, yeah.
It was
good for me. But now, man, I don't really go above. I don't even really flat bench anymore. I do more machines. Just really just focus on the contraction on anything that I do. So I try to stay away from flat bench for the most part. But that's just my personal preference how I want. So just to avoid like a lot of shoulder stress and all that. So.
I get that more with any incline variance, like more incline and more shoulder stress.
Yeah.
I found flat, I've never had shoulder issues.
Yeah.
Only one time I attempted a 705 bench and I tore my rotator cuff. That's because I knew I couldn't handle the weight, so I just went down quicker than I usually would.
Yeah.
I made a last minute minor adjustment and the velocity at which the weight was coming down was just too much.
That's what does it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever do Smith machine press? Like incline on Smith machine?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, to build a shelf, you just have to drop the weight. like I stopped doing quad push altogether, with the exception of these random lifts, which end up being like once a month or so.
Yeah.
Like I'll have a collab that demands like a flat bench attempt, so I'll throw it in, and it doesn't hurt. Plus, I also think that the time we take off from doing these big lifts is usually beneficial. Like 3 to 6 weeks, roughly, is the time I feel I need to have at that full recovery, like a CNS, to be primed again, to be ready for a big lift.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh yeah. Easy money.
Yeah, I can't do that. Nobody works on legs like Fafi, so.
Jesus. Yeah, clearly. God damn.
Oh, he's got the leg up.
Oh yeah, a little leg up.
Right. That makes it a little harder.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Sometimes just feel good. I don't know. There's no reason, you know? Huh?
Somebody want to?
Right, yeah.
It's a weird flex, but okay.
It is a weird flex, huh? I kind of like. I think because I've always been really like dominant, not using so much leg drive. So like, he uses a lot of leg drive, that's why he's really strong. But I don't use a leg drive.
What do you do in your actual bench?
So fast.
No one got the joke.
But how much does your bench go up when there's girls on the bar?
When what?
How much does your bench go up when there's girls on the bar?
About 75% increase. 75% increase. Scientifically. So honestly, if you just put girls there, it would just it'd be you lift it easy. Yeah. No, seriously.
You want to do it? What have we been doing, man?
I mean,
This whole time.
there's no shortage of that.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys have been doing. Honestly, wasting your time. It's okay though.
What's the?
But now you got another year to not waste it.
That's the goal. Well, I got 6 months till the bodybuilding show, so hopefully make it worth it. What's
How serious is Jimmy taking it?
serious, bro? Serious. Yeah. The problem is Jim had so much weight on him. He spent the last like year getting down, and now he's finally like putting muscle on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Super thin though. He weighed like 250 and I weighed like 180, and I had to come up and he had to go down, and we just did the flipping where he weighs less than me now and I weigh more than him, which is crazy.
What are you weighing right now?
Like 198. Yeah.
It's not worth your height, like 6'3", 6'4"? Maybe with the curls, 6'4"?
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been working out?
1 year. Today's my workout
This
birthday.
is the year. Okay.
Yeah, today's my workout birthday. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. What about you? You're way more jacked in person.
14 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
What's your advice today?
Advice, man, just don't go too crazy and injure yourself. That's
the fun part. That's the fun part. That's the worst
person to say
part.
that next time. That is the funniest person to say that next time.
Be careful.
I heard there's like
No, he's still jacked. Look at him.
Yeah.
And strong.
Yeah, come on now. You didn't eliminate the best part. That's pushing yourself.
Yeah,
You don't push yourself, what are you doing?
Sure.
Look at this. Me next to these guys is so funny. Just so small. So small. You guys look insane.
But if you're tall, you never feel small, though. Like, you're still looking down on us.
I mean, kinda.
Literally.
But look, if you keep this up next 5 years, you know you're gonna be our size or even bigger.
5 years is so long. Alex says that shit all the time.
There's going to be a party every
Yeah,
year.
you can't stop. That's the thing, right? You don't plan on stopping.
No, yeah,
It's not just
yeah.
for the YouTube.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
No, I totally agree. It would be such a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever stop.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, if you were to stop, those gains are just gone. Like, within a few months, it's like back
That
to
is
Airrack day.
that is a brutal reality though.
Yeah.
It's like building a castle in the sand. Just like useless. Yeah.
Only one. Low on the chest. That's the.
Is that 225? 245.
I think yeah, 255.
Me up? I can't see your face. It's fucking me up.
Just like the old days.
You got it. You got it.
Kind of feels right. Let's go. All right.
Let's go, dog.
Come on, Lord.
Let's go, dog. Let's go.
That's awesome.
I remember
Yeah.
He just PR'd?
You can all go home now. The main event just happened.
Are you gonna do the 4?
Yeah. I may go up to 5. Let's see what happens.
Wait, which way? This way or that way?
The other way. One more higher. Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
Oh. Oh my god.
That was so easy. What the hell? I was expecting some suspenseful build-up, and it just happened
That was like
immediately.
poetry in my brain. That was like amazing. That was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
This is my art.
That was your warm-up?
This is my art. This is my art.
Okay, that's your art? Okay.
That was beautiful.
All right, Willie, you ready?
Your guidance on hitting PR today. What's the goal? How do we do this?
So when I approach a PR, I just worry about executing it properly. That's it.
Technicality, like.
Technicality is everything.
Okay.
I used to get too hyped up in the past. My form would get reckless, and then I either would miss the lift because of technicality, or I was too heavy and it hurt myself.
Okay.
So it's cool to have the bros around cheering on, but just know what you have. Just hit the lift. You know you can't hit in your head.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, my problem is I've never tried to PR my entire life. What do you think I should go for? Some people are saying I was doing 235. There were some people saying 255. Some people saying 265.
Yeah, you did 245.
Oh, okay.
So I would go with 255. That's a guarantee. It might be a grind though.
Okay. And then what if I hit 255? Can I then try to go bigger, or is that are you burned at that point?
Depends on the speed of the lift. But if it looks good, I have a trained dive, doing this for a long time. I'll have you do 260.
Okay.
Like what Bradley weighs.
Yeah? That would be nuts. That would be nuts.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose my voice cheering you on, but I'm gonna make it happen.
Let's go. I'm a hype, bro. Let's go.
Buddy, by the way, I'm an Irish trainer.
What are you doing?
Wait, I can try.
Yeah, try one place. Try one place. I mean, you were telling us the other day. Man.
I don't know. I never done it.
Oh my god, let's go.
I'm gonna throw some hands.
Let's go.
Well, I can. You guys can tell, right? Can't do that.
Get Airrack. Come on, baby. Let's go, Al! Let's go, Al! Let's go, Raspberry!
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let's go. Good, strong.
Easy, dude.
No problem.
Especially after.
Come on.
Let's go, Larry.
Come on.
Easy weight. Yeah.
Too easy, Larry.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
8, 9.
Go.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Let's go! Let's go!
Awesome.
Dude, man, that's insane. Real. Dude.
You're next, Eric.
Who's next at 500? Eric, you doing 500, bro?
Bro, how much weight was that?
500 pounds. 495 seconds.
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah. I'm pumped about that. Oh yeah. Ready?
Let's go.
baby. Come on!
Here we go. Low in the chest. Take half a second before you put it down.
Yep.
We're going up.
Yep.
Let's go, Rick!
Oh yeah. Yes! Oh yeah. Easy. Oh yeah.
Get over here, dude. That was easy. We need more. I love it. Let's go.
That was
185 a year ago.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
more weight.
I think we need to do more weight.
315.
Would I fail if I went with for more, you think?
Yeah. Definitely. Right?
I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there.
Leave it there.
That was a grind. You don't have a feather more in that bar. That was perfect.
It didn't feel like a grind. It felt easy in my brain.
What?
That's awesome. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. That's good. That's good.
That was a true wonder match.
That's awesome. I basically have 5 months, 4 months.
Steroids. Okay, sorry.
That was my line.
To get to the end of the year. What do I do? What do I do from here?
For physique, this is a physique change.
Yes.
Fuck, man.
What's your
That's a
advice?
very open-ended, broad question. What do you do as far as getting the best possible physique?
In the next 4 or 5 months.
I think, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
You went from 185 to 255 in a few months. You're not getting hurt. Your body's changing. It's too soon to start changing anything. Right? I think keep doing what you're doing by the end of the year. Being consistent, not missing workout days, having the bros cheer you on, and you're going to get the results you want.
And at some point, though, because you're going to have a date for like the show out, like you're going to show up, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So obviously at some point you do have to change your diet a bit, but I wouldn't change so much of what your training is.
Yeah.
But I would definitely alter your diet so you can like come in like, closer in the shape that you want to be in on stage.
Super tight.
You want to be
Low body
tighter,
fat.
yeah. And obviously I think he's helping him with it. He can help you like fine tune it to where you're at.
All right.
But you're going to have to change that at some point. The training, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would try to keep the strength even as you start to change your diet, and that'll help you like your body like kind of shine where the lagging body parts might start to disappear if you like really keep trying to push the strength.
Yeah, I got you.
But like as you change the diet, because you're gonna feel it, you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't have as much in me. Make sense?
I kind of thought by a year into this thing, I would look like you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe with PDs, yeah. Maybe.
Not even with that, dude. Yo, no disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Shots fired.
You gotta think the timeline, it's still timeline. Everything takes time no matter what.
Maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
2 years.
That's a realistic expectation.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I have that on camera. So. What do you rate your own genetics on a scale of 1 to 10?
When it comes to strength training, I mean, considering I have world records in my weight class, it has to be 10 out of 10. No one's best to me in my body weight.
Yeah. Got you. Did you always know that you like won the genetic competition, or how did that come to like realization for you?
It really came from comparing and contrasting other guys that were doing heavy squat, bench, deadlift.
Were you just like naturally, like you were putting on muscle naturally, like at a young age?
Well, I started when I was 14.
Lifting?
Yeah, like pull-up bar. I had a broomstick and cinder blocks in the Caribbean. I was doing curls, bench press, whatever I could.
This is what I'm saying though, because like you were doing this, but you also had God-tier genetics,
Right.
which is interesting.
I also had good genetics, great genetics. And when I was, by the time I was 16, 17, I was already 240. Yeah, so.
Yo. Oh my
Damn it! I don't know why you said that. I was gonna run, but I just aimed the ball. I thought you would have been too afraid because I'm 260. I didn't know you were gonna come from.
I think I could beat you in a street fight, so.
Holy shit.
Oh, you man, don't eat that.
Don't eat that. Oh my god. My camera's got
Good. Oh, this is a cheat meal. Alex can't stop eating this. Oh, so good.
That was a fucking big match.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Where are the white shoes?
Happy 1 year, I guess.
My man.